Yo, what's good, YouTube? Hope you guys are doing well today. And today, as promised, we're going to do a Trading with Smarba episode. It is around 11 p.m. U.S. Central Standard Time as I'm doing this episode. So we're going to go ahead and trade some consumables, namely formation cards, in just a bit. But before we get into anything, I want to show you guys my trade pile from the previous episodes that we've done so far. And I want to show you guys that almost every single player that I've invested in has sold. You guys see all of the PSG players here have sold for some amount of profit, whatever that profit may be. It could be anywhere from 500 coins to up to 2,000 coins per card. Now, you see that my coin total is still about the same, and that's because I've been buying squad maintenance and stuff like that to make sure my team's at full fitness, full morale, all that stuff. And on top of that, there are a couple players that still have to sell. Once they sell, I would have made at least around 40k profit. Ramirez still has to sell. Boateng I bought him for around 17,000 when Milan actually beat Barcelona, so might actually not make much there. But as you guys can see, I'm at a pretty nice amount of profit since we've started doing these trading episodes for you guys. So let's go ahead and hop into some formation trading real quick here. Alright guys, so as you guys can see, there's 1 million auctions on the auction house at the moment, and we're going to go ahead and search for some formation cards. I'm going to put the maximum price on 350 coins, and I'm just going to look through all of them and bid only on 352 as well as all of the 4-back formations. So again, we're only going to bid on the 352 as far as 3-back formations. This is because it's a very popular formation on Ultimate Team, and you can sell that for about 1,200 coins, as well as you can sell any 4 at the back formation card. The reason why you can sell it for 1,200 coins, guys, is there's a lot of people who are impatient, especially people like me, who just want to get that formation card, put it on a player, and be on with their day. They don't want to go in a bid war. They don't want anything like that. So 1,200 coins is a really good sweet spot for someone to buy a card on. Now, one thing I do want to keep in mind for you guys is that I do not bid more than 650 coins per formation card. Now, what this does is it allows me to make at least around 600 coins profit, or at most I can make 1,100 coins profit, because sometimes you do win cards for about 150 start, especially those 352 cards. Now, you're going to probably ask yourself, why are there so many of these cards listed at 150 start? Well, most people on Ultimate Team, especially those who have a lot of coins and just open a bunch of packs, they'll go ahead and list a lot of formation cards at the start of 150. They don't care what they go for. They just want to get rid of them, make extra coins, whatever. And that benefits us a lot. So anytime, as redundant as this has been, but anytime you see a good team of the week, 15 minutes of your day at night before you go to sleep, trade with some formation cards and then sell them the next day. Or what you can do is hold on to them until the following week, where there is not so great of a team of a week, or just wait until a team of the week isn't so great and then sell them that week, because the consumables usually raise in price at that point. But you guys will see that what I'm doing here to make it easier to follow is I'm trying to bid as least cards as possible. What I mean by that, I'm trying to stick to bidding on 6 cards at a time and then going onto my watch list and monitoring those 6 cards. As you guys can see here, I won a 352 for 150 coins, and then I'm just going to monitor these that I've put a bid on, and I'm just going to sit here literally on these 6 cards and just go back and forth and make sure that I win a couple of them. Now again, I will repeat that I will not bid more than 650 coins per formation card. That's really the best way to make profit. And I'll keep doing this until I get about 10 of these cards. And why I do at least 10 is because if I get most of them at around 400 to 600 coins, I'll probably walk away with at least 6,000 to 10,000 coins profit. Now, why that wide number there, 6 to 10,000? That's a little bit of a wide range. Well, a lot of the times you can get a card for 150 and sell it for 1,200, and then just that one card you'll make 1,100 coins profit. So if you can do that with multiple cards, you can easily start making a bunch of profit. So usually with 10 of these, you can net yourself around 6,000 plus coins profit in about 15 minutes, which is amazing. That takes about literally no time out of your day. So anyone who's having trouble trading, especially if you don't have a lot of coins, I see a lot of you guys give me tweets on my Twitter. They're like, Smarba, what do I do, man? I've got 5,000 coins. I've got 8,000 coins. Where do I start? What do I do? This is the best method that I've used, that if you don't have many coins, this really, really helps you build up your coins. Obviously, when you have something like 350,000 coins like I do, it's not as noticeable making 6,000 coins profit. It's like, whoop-de-doo, what's 6,000 6,000 coins when you have that much, right? I mean, it's not really going to do you much. But when you're struggling to make coins, when you have 10,000, 15,000 coins, 6,000 coins does come a long way, especially if you have to make 2 teams to make sure fitness is all good, especially if you have to buy squad fitness cards. 6,000 does become very useful. So I highly recommend this method for all of you guys who are struggling to make coins, for all of you guys who tweet me or send me YouTube messages asking, where do I start? I only have 5,000 coins. I only have 2,000 coins. This is the perfect method because most of the times you can literally win cards for a couple of hundred coins and then sell them for 1,200. Now, the reason why I don't list them for more than 1,200 coins, guys, is because a lot of the times people won't buy them for more than 1,200. I mean, there are a couple of them, like especially the 352. The 352 you can probably even list for 1,600, but it's just risky. You're holding on to it for so long, and that's not something I want to do. I want to get my profit back right away. I don't want to just invest my coins and sit on a card. If you guys want to invest coins and sit on a card, the best way to do that is investing into Informs, but that should be a different video for a different day, simply because that's something we have to get really in depth and talk about a lot in order to understand how to invest in Informs. I'm not a big Inform investor, to be honest with you guys, because I just feel like sitting on an Inform for such a long time really is not the best way to make a great return. Obviously, if you're going to buy someone like Team of the Year Iniesta when he first came out, you guys remember I told you guys I was going to hold on to him, but unfortunately I did get hacked, and I've built my coins up to almost double, or actually triple what I started out with in 3 weeks. So it's been awesome trading with formation cards, really. This is the main method I've been using lately because it's so effective. In fact, I really feel that this is the most effective trading method out right now on Ultimate Team, simply because it's so easy to do. It takes literally no time, and it's mistake free. You can't make a mistake. You guys see, it's already been about, I want to say, 6 minutes of trading so far, and I've won 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, about 7 or 8 of these. So like I said, winning them is not an issue for me. I've seen a lot of you guys tell me, dude, I can't win any of these. I'm throwing out mass bids and it's just not working out for me. Well, I'm guessing some people are just bidding on cards and then not monitoring them. And if you guys are doing that, that's not the proper way to do this method. So what you should try doing is try putting the maximum bids out there on 6 different cards. So I'll try to bid on 6 or 7 cards and then go to your watch list and monitor them and bid on them and make sure you win them. Don't just go to the auction search and bid on 50 cards and then go back to your watch list. You're like, dude, I didn't win any of these. Don't do that. See what I'm doing right here is I've bid on about 8 cards or 7 cards, and I'm just monitoring all of them. And if any of them go above 650 coins, I just remove them from the watch list. It's a very easy and fail-safe method to follow. As you guys can see here, I've also been doing the 433, checking it. Oh, that one's over 650. I'm just gonna remove it from my watch list. I don't want to deal with it. I don't want to spend too much time on one card. So make sure you're also not focusing on getting into bid wars. If you're getting onto bid wars, that's wasted time. You see that one go for 800 there, that 352 that we actually won for 150 earlier. I went ahead and just removed it from the watch list so that I don't even have to think about it. It's gone. And we'll just deal with it on a different day, right? There's nothing that you need to get into a bid for. There's no reason you should get into a bid war. There's no reason whatsoever. It's a waste of your time. So make sure you do not do that. Now, as you guys can see, out of the 8 we bid on, we're about to win 2 of them. So that's really what you want to aim for. Don't try to win every single card you bid on. It's not realistic. I'm never going to win every single card I bid on. It's just impossible. And you guys won't win every single card you bid on. That's impossible as well. So aim for winning about 20% of your bids. So if you bid on 10 cards, aim for winning at least 2 of them. So that'll be fine. You do that, let's say 10 times over, and you'll have 20 cards. You do that 5 times over, you have 10 cards that you can go ahead and sell. And as you guys can see, literally I've won most of these between 200 and 500 coins. So it's very, very easy to do for me, and they will definitely 100% sell for at least 1,000 to 1,200 coins, whether it be tomorrow or whether it be this coming week. So don't give up if your card doesn't sell right away, guys. That's not really the best way to do this. If your card doesn't sell, keep relisting it until it sells. Don't just be like, well, this method's not working. I'm not doing this anymore. Just keep relisting, keep relisting. Someone out there is going to go. He's going to search he or she, I should say, is going to search the auction house, and they're going to want to find that formation card, and they're going to see yours and be like, you know what? I'm not going to get into a bid war. I'm just going to buy that one for 1,200 coins. I'm going to be on with my day, and you guys will make coins because there's a lot of people out there that are exactly like that. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode of Trading with Smarba. I hope this really breaks down this method, since a lot of you guys did have questions and a lot of you guys still seem to be struggling here and there. So I really hope this clears things up. I did try to slow things down a little bit and try to not do it with as many cards at once. You guys, in my previous videos, I did it with like 30 cards bidding at the same time. This one, I trimmed it down to about 10 cards at a time, and you guys kind of saw what I did with the watch list, kind of monitor the watch list a little bit more. So make sure you guys monitor the watch list once you throw out your bids, and then you can go ahead and sell the cards for a profit. 1,200 coins. Don't bid more than 650. Easy method. 1, 2, 3, you're done. Profit made easy. All I can say. If you guys enjoyed this episode, make sure you give it a thumbs up, and if you guys want to see daily content, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. I mean, what else you gonna do? You guys all have a good one. Take care. Later.